Today on the Pipe Dreams podcast, we are doing a little tobacco review of Orlik Tobacco Slice. Sliced?
Golden. You missed golden.
I think I said golden.
No, not this time. Orlik Golden Sliced.
Today on the Pipe Dreams podcast, we are doing a quick tobacco review of Orlik Golden Sliced.
And is it overrated?
Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back. We are the Cho Brothers today. You know, like we said, we're just doing the Golden Sliced by Orlik. Haven't lit up yet. We tried this months ago.
So we're going to start with Orlik is a Virginia and a Perique. The flake is, or the cut is flake. It is this strong, like this rope looking tobacco.
We'll pull it out because it's kind of like beef jerky.
Pull it out.
Just like one of them, like one of like the belt. It's like a belt. Yeah, just like something like that, which is great. That's the only one that we've seen as of yet that is like that. We have a bunch of different things here. We have a cake, which comes in a block. We have Quiet Nights, comes in small little slivers. We have a few different things here.
Yeah,
that's the only one that we have like beef jerky.
Yeah, most of them are all cut up. Even like some of our capstan, I think it was mostly cut up, but this is the only one that's like rope. Yeah. Now, real quick into the, call it the tin hint or the aroma. I think it smells like grass, more like on the hay side.
There's something very
herbal,
peaceful about it. I mean, almost like herbal.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even fruity.
That could be the citrus.
But I do kind of get the hay. Whenever we first got this, I think that it smelled more like hay. No, celery.
I think I think we did say that, but I feel like we were joking around at that point.
I wasn't totally.
Really? Maybe because it was wet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Side. I've had experiences like that where you just get this tobacco sent to your place and it's just it's not dry at all, really. It's almost like just too wet.
Yeah, we've had it for about 5 months at least.
Yeah. I got that for you for your birthday. So like 10
months?
Well, maybe 8. I don't know. Let's do some quick math.
Yeah.
Okay.
A while back.
I'm going to light up.
Okay.
I haven't had this since we got it in February, and now it's beginning of October, so
I've never smoked it.
It's been really.
Yeah.
So it's been a while for me. I'll just let you know I was not a fan at all whenever we first got it. Tasted like celery and smelled like celery and a little bit of hay. So we'll try this now, February, 7-8 months removed.
Something like that.
So just at the start, I get celery.
You get
probably
celery?
Not as overwhelming as it was.
Burnt celery.
There's something like fresh about this.
Okay. Like citrusy?
I'm trying to see here.
Just by the first couple hits, this is definitely a flavor that I have never had before. You know what I mean? I've never had a tobacco that has this type of flavor going on right now.
Yeah, typically we're not the biggest fans of Virginia, so we just usually stay away. But we've seen many suggestions for us to try Orlik Golden Slice.
And even most of your pipe channel smokers, they always talk about it. It's like an OG tobacco.
And again, maybe it just needs more time. And maybe our palates will change as well.
So you're going with celery. I'm going to go with...
Not overwhelming celery,
Why is it so noisy?
Yeah, true. I don't know.
It definitely got that... I mean, I've never had hay before, but... You know what I mean? Like, your smell is kind of like your taste. I can taste like hay with the smell, if that makes any sense. So
Well, celery is kind of like the hay of veggies, right? Stringy.
I guess you could say that. Yeah, maybe. The description. So the Perique in the Virginias. Perique, of course, adds the slight spice note to it. I taste none of that right now. Do you?
Spice note, you say?
That's what Perique always adds.
I don't know, like, I just get like a very refreshing.
Yeah, it is.
Herbal. Like celery, like I'm smoking, what do plants have that gives them the green color?
Chlorophyll.
It's like I'm smoking chloroform.
Chloroform. What is chlorophyll the poison?
One of them is.
I mean, there could be a little bit of spice to it, but I don't want to say that that's what I'm tasting. But there is.
I can't get a good light, so I'm guessing this is still a little bit damp.
Okay. I mean, just by the feel, it's got a slight dampness to it. But in the Virginias, like we said, it always brings that sweet, tangy, citrusy. And another description people use is that yeasty bread.
This is very unique.
Yeah, like I keep saying, and
I'm not getting any of that.
I'm not exaggerating. Like I haven't smoked one like this before because we either have
Green Dragon.
Green Dragon is straight Virginia.
And now I get sour from that.
Yes.
I don't get that with this.
I get a little bit on my tongue. I always do. I can always tell that if something's high in Virginias, I can always taste it. Unless it's hidden with like what do they call it, a casein, sort of like on the.
I feel like this will be good with some age.
Could be. I mean, it's been what, 6
months? Because this was like one of my least favorite in February. Now here in October, maybe this is one. Kind of like, I can't even see the name. The Seattle Pipe Club one.
Oh, plum pudding?
Yeah, plum pudding. Where I had to try it, and I hated it. And then you kind of made me try it again like a month later, and I'm like, tried it again. I'm like, there's something about it. And then it's like 4 or 5 smokes later, and I'm like, dude, this is like my favorite tobacco.
Well, because the reason I don't want to smoke these ones is people talk about them all the time, and I'm like, they taste terrible at the beginning. I'm like, how do people love these? It must just come with time. But yeah, there's some other descriptions I've seen some people talking about.
Sorry, with Quiet Night as well. First time I had that, I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. I just smoked that down here an hour or two ago. Yeah. Amazing. I mean, I love Quiet Night, but
it's good. But the thing is, that's a completely different type of tobacco.
Yeah.
But someone said hints of apricot. See, these people must be very attuned to their taste buds. I don't taste that. I'm more leaning towards the citrus, hay, and grass flavors.
Now, we kind of had to skip around there. So I've already tried relighting like 3 times.
Yeah.
As of right now, I'm just having a hard time. I think I kind of got it going right now, but still I just don't have it burning all that well.
Because people also talk about...
I might have packed it wrong because I'm not an expert at packing that kind of tobacco. I basically just took it as it was, crunched it into a ball.
Oh, really?
Jammed 3 of them down in there.
Okay, so we're smoking 2 different ways, but I'm still having a hard time over here too. So it might just be... That was the one thing on here we're going to talk about is like the dampness and how many relights. Struggling here a little bit, but like I said, it could just be the way you're packing it.
Yeah, there's no casein, there's no added flavor, it would seem to me. Nick hit, I don't really notice it. It's not too strong.
No.
I'm not like choking up over here or anything.
Like, I would say it's not that harsh.
That's nicotine hit for those.
Yeah. Bitter, I would say bitter is mainly on the tongue, so I think most of your Virginias are going to have that slight bitterness because, like I said, I can literally taste them on my tongue right now.
Yeah, and how it burns and how it lights, I would say it's pretty much dependent on how well you've aged it, a balance of the dry and the dry being, bad and then wet being also bad.
Yeah.
Trying to find that spot. I don't think it's there yet. It probably needs like another 6 months to a year to be like that amazing point. And I think it also depends on how you pack the pipe.
Yeah. But I would say, nicotine, I'd probably put it with the mild.
Yeah.
Could be. And then
I like it. I mean, it's nothing. I would not have said this 6-7 months ago, but right now it's like whenever I come down here tomorrow, the next day, next week, whenever I see it, it'll be, you know what? There's enough of it there because it does come in a big tin. At least I feel like that was the smallest option whenever I was ordering it. or else I wouldn't have gotten that big of one.
I think it's 8 ounces. I want to say.
Yeah, and as soon as I tried it, I'm like, you're kidding me. I don't even like this thing, and it's, we got like a lifetime supply of freaking.
We got enough for a while.
It's like beef jerky.
Would you say it is an all-day smoke? Could it be?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying with the no like crazy flavors. Seems like I could probably smoke. I don't know about the morning, but it is like 10 o'clock at night right now. Mm-hmm. It's fine for night. Maybe that probably has potential to be an all-day smoke.
Just even sitting here listening to you, I can hear it sizzling. So it means there is high. It has some high moisture in it.
And unless you have moisture in there, but it's a brand new.
It out. Yeah, it's one of my brand new pipes.
But so
is it overrated? That's the last one.
I probably would have said yes at the very beginning of this podcast without trying it. Now I'm thinking, I feel like there's like some
potential maturing
in myself and in the tobacco that needs to happen. Mm-hmm. I think I'll probably have an appreciation for this at some point.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not into Virginias.
The only reason I put that question on here is because I see it every person that we follow, and all I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Tolkien had it because they had different tobaccos in the day, but most of the people I follow always talked about it, and I'm like, this got to be overrated. Yeah, I don't know if it is now because it's honestly it has potential. I'm just not a big fan of Virginias. Like right now, what's on my tongue too. Right now, maybe because I don't have something to drink. But
yeah, true. We didn't even bring down anything.
Yeah. But that's kind of all we got here.
Yeah, hope you guys got something from this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let us know if you've tried Orlik Golden Sliced.
Yeah, and tell us what you think about it.
Tell us how good or bad you think it is. I think if you're kind of building a collection, it might be one of the Virginias you should probably try.
Yeah.
But just to get. That's kind of what I'm thinking is like get some of these main tobaccos and then try some experimental ones and balance those just to try to create an overall palette so I can compare things to. Like with this in my head, I'm comparing it to Green Dragon because that's the Virginia that I've smoked the most of. So I have something to compare it to. Now if I try another Virginia, I'll be like, okay, this is more like Green Dragon or is it more like Orlik?
Yeah, because if you compare this with Green Dragon, you could probably almost tell how much Perique is actually added to it.
Yeah, because I don't think that has any.
Yeah, what I saw is they had like 2, I forget how they even said it, 2 doses of it. I don't even know what I've never smoked straight Perique, so they said it was like with the bulk of Orlik, it was mainly I would say probably 80% Virginia and 20% Perique. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So you can really compare Green Dragons to 100%.
Yeah. But
that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I already said the whole comment. Like, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram at The True Brothers, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Peace.